All right. Make sure we're going. Let's see here. All right. What up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of season 3 of the What It Is podcast. I am Negz with his Bush Light hat, and we got, as always, McKendry Cruiser.
What it is, my friends? Yeah.
All right. So, what's up, man?
Not much. You in your stream, you said, "Oh, we might talk about pooping." I got a question for you. Have you ever defecated, wiped to full cleanliness, and then have to poop again immediately after the last wipe?
Yes, quite often.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yeah.
It, I think it's because the pressure and the and whatever from the toilet paper stimulates your anus,
Yeah.
and it's like, and it wants to, and then that usually results in like what seems to be like wiping a marker.
Yeah, that's. Have you ever had that happen so often that you give up? You're like, again, forget it. I'm
Yeah,
done.
half a roll of toilet paper later. Oh
I've
shit.
I've gone I've gone through whole rolls of toilet paper before.
That
Yeah.
that is why we buy the John Wayne toilet paper. Rough as shit, and
Uh,
or how's it go? Rough and don't take shit off anybody.
yeah.
Yes, yes. Welcome
Nice.
everybody. We got all kinds of people coming in. We got
Ah,
Negz and McKendry Cruiser in the house. My second round for the day, but I'm a streaming legend, so I can handle it.
yeah.
I'm a
You,
pro.
didn't you almost stream for hell? Was it 3 or was it 4 hours earlier?
Three hours today. I've gone as
Uh,
long as four. Four on 4.5. I get
yeah.
windy. I get long winded. I got a lot to say.
Yeah, how do you do that? You're like, oh, today I'm gonna go 3 hours, and then you hit it right on the dot. You go through. How do you even know you're gonna have that much content?
I am pretty good about looking at the length of the video or how much I'm reviewing, and
Yeah.
usually my uh, my habit is for every 15 to 20 minutes, I could usually do 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh well.
So, and plus, I just look at it like I'm clocking into work.
Yeah.
Instead of going to a factory and coming home sore, dirty, and having breathed asbestos all day, I just have to sit here and breathe cringe from lolcows. So,
Yeah.
which I am totally fine with. Have you ever had Rise coffee? It's like mushroom based. It's mushroom coffee.
I've never had it, but Mama Cruiser's had it. I don't know if we still got any in the kitchen. I don't know if it's the same brand, but it is mushroom coffee.
Yeah, I ordered a $50 kit. It came with this badass thermos mug, which keeps your coffee warm for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Uh, a bag of coffee, 3 bags of creamer, and a frother.
Oh well.
And I'd never used a frother before, so I didn't know that you had to put it in there and then turn it on. So I turned it on, just tried to jam it in there, and slung hot coffee all over my tits and everything.
Were you shirtless at that moment?
No, no, it was so
Ah,
much it just soaked through, burnt my nipples.
I don't know. Yeah, I use coffee pods. I got a Keurig. We got a Keurig coffee maker, and I buy the little pods off Amazon. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I got this because it's supposed to be good for digestive health,
Yeah.
and you know me and my absolute volatile stomach.
Hmm.
So it sat in the cabinet for like 4 days, and I was like, maybe I should make that. I didn't realize it was kind of like instant coffee because I use a
Yeah.
French press. I have a Keurig, I have a French press, I have a coffee maker downstairs, so I have all the coffee stuffs. We're,
Yeah.
Claire loved coffee. She drank coffee all day, so we have all
Oh
that
wow.
stuff. But we got like two
Yeah.
French presses. I have 50 mugs, 50
Oh well.
from my years of streaming. From and gifts and stuff.
Yeah. I got the same Minnie Mouse mug I've had for like 5 years with coffee stains on it. I never wash it. You know, when you're drinking it and it dribbles down the side. Still
Yeah.
there. My
No.
God, it's nasty.
That's history right there.
Yeah. I don't know why I got a Minnie Mouse. Whoever gave it to me, they should have gave me a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I always get the most girly shit too. People are like, here's a oh, I don't know, a Marilyn Monroe shirt. I wear it. I don't care. But
Yeah.
and what else? Oh, I don't know. I rock the pink. I mean, I think people just look at the way I dress and go, okay, you're a little light in the loafers.
Ah. Yeah. At least you're
So
not called Bald Elton John like I got called by a dastardly villainous heel. Oh my God.
I don't know who called you that.
Uh, Angry Pistachio Ho called me that. Yeah, I guess she thought it hurt my feelings. I don't know.
I mean, she just turned 40, so she's yet to venture into that realm of getting older and being insulted for
Yeah.
being older. So now she's going to
Uh,
experience it because she's fucking around with a black pill incel.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he disses her
Yeah.
all the time.
I don't get these nerds that are all like, "Oh, give me a face rating." It's like, dude, that's another dude. He's not good. It's not going to be accurate. He's not attracted to you. You got to have a face rating by someone who's attracted to that gender.
If a guy asked me, rate my face, I would just say, fuckable.
Good.
That,
That's a
that,
good rating. Yeah.
that should shut him up. I'd fuck your face. Be
Yeah.
quiet. Don't ever ask me that again.
Wow.
They should switch it up. They should instead when they rate each other, they should say rate me now and then rate me like we're in prison.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't know. I don't know if I'd get raped. Then again, if they were to look at me naked, they'd be like a hard pass. My God,
You're
they
a
can't
sub
tell with
three.
my yeah with my clothes on. You can't tell. You're like maybe clothes. My no clothes. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm moving on. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I didn't take a shower when I went to LA County. I cried. I was like, "What am I gonna do? I can't walk in my boxers in front of all these people." Then I thought to myself, "Cry," and I forced myself to cry. And the guy got disgusted with me. The guard, he's like, "I don't give an f if you take a shower or not. Get your stuff and get out of here." Meaning, go to your cell. Yeah,
Oh, I would have, without prompt, bent over and coughed and done the Ace
yeah.
Ventura. Excuse me.
Oh,
Do you have a suppository?
yeah.
I've never been that deep into a jail, so
I've been to jail 4 times, my God, but not in like 10 years. The last time,
that's good. 10 years, you're reformed.
yeah, never going again. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Most of those jail stints were due to mental illness, anyway.
It seems to me like jails have become the new mental hospitals or institutions or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah, after they closed down all the mental, the psych hospitals, the permanent ones, anyway. Yeah, now we're all going to jail.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Jail's hardly conducive for mental illness. Like, yeah, we'll lock you in a cage and make you shower with other dudes with chubs. There you go.
Yeah. And I didn't know I was mentally ill when I went in, so they didn't give me any medication. How do they know? You're just some dude off the street? They don't know
Yeah.
what your mental illness is. They're reliant on you to tell them what it is. But I didn't know, so I didn't get any meds.
So you were diagnosed pretty late in your life then.
33, I think I was 33, yeah.
Okay, okay. I was
Yeah.
I was diagnosed at 30, 30, 31 with borderline personality disorder.
Ah,
Um, Before that, it was just generalized anxiety,
yeah,
and because I was too afraid to tell them that I self harmed, because I was afraid they were going to lock me up. I didn't know how this shit worked, so
yeah.
I hid it. And then after about 15 years of that horse shit, they diagnosed me as with bipolar 1 and PTSD.
Oh, all right. I think I had PTSD at one time. Never diagnosed, but I would think about mistreatment during my high school years, and I'd get I'd rage out and call like gyms and whatnot, and I'd be like, "Oh, you didn't go to college, you loser. That's why you're working at the gym, isn't that right?" I went to Yale, you son of a bitch. Even though I didn't, you son of a bitch. Just whatever I could say to make them mad at me.
The bullied have become the bullies.
Yeah, I wish I didn't do that. Yeah, but that was
Well,
part of my intermittent whatever rage disorder or whatever. Yeah,
yeah,
the part of it. Yeah,
intermittent explosive disorder or
yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I think that's what's wrong with Hussey.
could be. My God, he probably is. Why does he befriend all these people and then they wind up enemies?
It's also a sign of borderline personality disorder, but a lot of mental illnesses mask as they could be look like the same.
Yeah,
So whatever.
yeah,
I just at my advanced age just learned how to deal with mine in a healthy fashion.
yeah,
And I mean, some people probably be like, "Oh, I try not to say I wish I," because you can't, wish in one hand, shit in the other. But
yeah.
I'm just thankful now that I'm like, okay, cool. It still sucks, but to not compound it with like behavioral issues is quite pleasant.
Yeah. You ever use Facebook and get into those discussion groups and troll anybody and have you ever done that? Because I've enraged people. My neighbor across the street, turns out he was one of them I trolled, and he told Mama Cruiser, yeah, I was gonna go over there and kick his ass. And I
I
can't fight, so I'll take his word for it.
I have gotten into tete-a-tetes with local people. I wasn't like trolling. I was just very. I used to be very outspoken,
Yeah.
and people don't like that. And they go, "Well, I'll kick your ass when I see you." And I'm like, "Okay, you're gonna
Oh
see me
boy.
tomorrow, probably at Walmart. So I hope it's not the sports aisle where there's bats and stuff, because I don't want to get beaten to death." And they
Yeah.
never do. They never do. They just want to look tough in front of all the people locally.
Wow.
But I broke that habit when I opened the attic, because then I was readily accessible.
And they got to know you and they were like, oh, he's not so bad.
Yeah, plus if I piss people off, they can just come into my store and cause a ruckus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I already had people from the internet stalking me in the store, so I was like, yeah, we don't need any more of that.
Yeah. Wow.
Dastardly villains.
Yeah.
The view count is not right on this shit.
What is it?
It says we have 10, but we have almost 20. So
Oh, no.
StreamYard need to get their shit together.
Yeah.
So welcome everybody who's coming in. Welcome
Yeah.
repeat viewers. If you're watching the replay, go check out the playlist. I probably have to update it. I have something set that it automatically adds it. It's weird. I think it may be a keyword thing.
Yeah.
It's like tomorrow it'll be like, we added this to a playlist. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Wow. So I hit Greg with the Negz is God on his channel, and he blocked me, permanently. And
They,
Pistachio permanently blocked me too for the same thing.
I was just watching somebody snipe them because
Ah,
they're insufferable without a buffer.
yeah,
And Queen of Karma still had a wrench, and that's one person that you don't want to give a wrench and then upset like they did, because they're emotionally irrational. So she
yeah,
went in and just blocked as many people as she could before they pulled her wrench. And I was listening to her. She's like, "Oh, they blocked this, they blocked this," and then they got to you, and of course Greg, had to raw about it. Oh yeah, you can leave it
yeah.
permanently blocked. Raw. Greg wins
Oh,
raw. And of
Yeah.
course, Pistachio, Neg's gay boyfriend. I'm like, well, isn't that redundant?
Hmm.
We're two dudes. Why I wouldn't call you my gay boyfriend? Because I mean, if
Yeah.
you're my boyfriend, it's already established through that.
Yeah, like that'd be like calling Greg her pistachio straight boyfriend. Is also who's your homosexual boyfriend then? Yeah.
I know it cracks me up, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're pretty bent out of shape right now.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm
So
going to give him any more attention. I don't know what else to say to keep it going. So maybe I just give up on him, Mike. I only was doing it to get her in my comment section so I could trash her, but yeah. I don't want to.
well,
I wouldn't stream with her. She goes for too long every day with multiple people. It's like nope, I'm not gonna do well on there. And yeah,
their content it's non-tent, and it's basically a big giant hug box cope session.
yeah,
You know, we.
yeah.
I mean, somebody came up with a good name for her and Greg's podcast, and it's the Not Without My Son podcast.
Oh, yeah. I mean, another 5 years, and I guess she could be his mother. I don't know.
I mean, um, she's obsessed with that age play stuff, and I mean, she's kind of doing it in real life. She's 40 and he's 30, and she treats him like a child. So
Yeah,
who's
I
really
don't
doing
even
the age
think.
play?
Yeah, I don't even think I'd date a girl 10 years my junior. That'd be weird, you know.
Yeah, I mean, at my age, 39, it's fine because they're almost 40. They've had a lot of by 39. Some people are grandparents, so
Yeah.
I,
Wow.
I'm good with that. But like, any like 30, nah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh
No,
well.
they're still running around with their throbbing labias, wanting to bang everything.
Yeah.
And Greg's at that age where his labia is throbbing. He wants to go out and bang everything. So,
I was in that period of time when I did that too. Yeah. My God.
oh yeah, yeah. I went. I got out of that by the time I was 38, I
Yeah.
believe. By then, I'd had 4 kids. I was a single dad. I know when I was 36, I had a girlfriend that was 24.
Oh
And
well.
yeah, after that ended, I was like, because like that's asking to have another kid.
Yeah. Did she
Yeah.
want another kid, or rather her first kid, maybe at that point with you?
No, because when she was with me, I had all the boys, so she was like, man, that's enough.
Yeah.
But she was also at that age, throbbing labia, running around, slinging her snail trails on every dude that looked at her.
Oh
So,
Lord.
yeah, she ended up cheating on me with a friend of mine, which seems to be the go-to.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you could have, if it had been any other guy, I probably would have been like, all right, because it was purely sexual anyway. But
Oh
the guy it was, I said, nope, can't touch you again.
yeah. Well.
No.
So if it was like a guy that you respected, you would have been like, all right, that's you did your thing, and we're gonna keep being a couple.
I would have kept smashing.
Ah, all right.
At that time in my life, that's all I was about. And then after her, I met a girl. I was with her for almost like 5 years. So, and
Oh
then I
wow.
was, well, no, it was less than that. It was like 3 years, and then I was single for 8.
Oh. No dating during that 8 years. No one-offs.
I didn't say that.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, one-offs were always a thing until I would get in a relationship, but I didn't have a relationship for. I should say that it was like more like 7 years, I believe. But I
Well,
was not involuntarily celibate or even voluntarily.
yeah. I got to go hogging, so I don't go too many years without getting it. You know. Just slanging that hog, my God, or getting the hog girls, yeah, the road
Oh,
time to
man.
girls, yeah, Yeah.
You got, they need loving too, man. I mean, I'm all about it. If it's, I don't mind. I think we've had this conversation. We'll have it again. I don't mind
Yeah.
somebody who's thick,
Uh,
but when you look like a stack of tires, can't do
yeah.
it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. That's just my preference. I mean, we could be friends. We can go to the buffet together, but I
Yeah.
cannot. No, I just don't want to deal with that.
No foodie beauties in your future. Yeah, I mean,
No
I was
way.
trying to win her love and affection in video format, but I'm glad she didn't go for it. I even told a friend of mine, like, dude, am I really gonna have to date her? My God! But she didn't go for it. Then she met that guy she's gonna move to be with now. So yeah,
Oh, the guy in Syria. She wants to go move to a terrorist hotbed for some
yeah,
peen. That's crazy. I,
that's like going to. She even said, "Oh, I want to visit Iraq." I'm like, "Good luck getting beheaded, bitch."
yeah, right.
Yeah,
Right. I mean, I wouldn't even go. I would even move to Chicago for some pie. You know, I mean, that's
yeah.
Chicago is the Middle East to me. The violence is so bad. So
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, they
this is
advise nobody travel to Syria. I looked at Iraq's flight. I didn't even know there were flights in. I would have thought no, they're not going to fly in. But I guess for a little over $1,000, you can go to Baghdad.
yeah. No, I wouldn't go for $50. I mean, fuck. I mean, you could get shot out of the sky with a javelin because we left all kinds of equipment there.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about where I want to fly next because I flew. I've been all over the place with Clara, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of where I want to go.
Hmm. You gonna go by yourself, or you taking the child or the adult now?
I'll probably go by myself or with a companion if I can find one that wants
Ah,
to spend more than 24 hours with me. You
yeah.
know, it locked up in another state in an Airbnb, me dragging him around.
Well,
But I thought about going by myself because I've never done that.
yeah.
See what kind of shit I can get into. Like, I don't know, fly over to, go to Vegas by myself maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas. We were there a couple of days. I saw the antique store that they did on Pawn Stores. That I marked out for that. I'm like, look, that's Pawn Stores. My God, that's the only thing that excited me.
Oh, right on. My
Yeah,
my favorite thing about Vegas, I casinos, whatever, you know. I did get to see this display of they take these cadavers and they like put wax or something, they treat them somehow, and they're like cut in half, and you can see the nervous system and all this stuff.
Oh
I, I went and saw that, and then this year I find out that most of those bodies were taken without authorization.
oh,
So
well,
I mean, it's cool, but then I'm like, oh, I was just looking at a bunch of abducted people. That's great. I'm a
hmm,
ghoul.
well,
And shooting fully automatic weapons at this one place. That was a blast. I'd never shot a machine gun or a 50 caliber before.
oh well,
Yeah, I was like, you know, and it's a really cool place, but you have an instructor and then they have an armed guard.
yeah,
Because if you even think about swinging that weapon around, like, 'cause people are nuts,
hmm.
they'll put you down like a rabid dog right then and there.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near a gun. What if I turn it on myself? I always get these weird thoughts. Like, yeah, just when you're bringing dinner back to your room, just throw it at your mom. Just throw it in her lap. Yeah, and then I'll be like, dude, don't do it. You're asking to get evicted.
Those good old intrusive thoughts, right?
Yeah.
As long as you don't listen to them, you're good.
I walk with a fast pace, so I don't.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. My intrusive thoughts are always like, um, throw the dog poop at the dog.
Oh, well, that ain't. You're not going to get in any trouble for that one. Not even from the well, maybe from the dog, but yeah.
He'd probably just eat it, I don't know. Or, so intrusive thoughts are fucked. You ever had I mean, you obviously you want to throw dinner at mom, but I've had intrusive thoughts. I'm like, what the fuck, brain? Are you
Yeah.
bored?
uh, yeah, mine are always wanting me to get in trouble. I don't
You're a
know.
rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel with a fairly decent cause.
Does your dog really eat poop? Because my dog will sniff the poop and then urinate on the poop, but she don't eat it.
No, he doesn't have coprophagia. He will sniff his own poop because we have
Yeah.
animals that come over here and pee in our yard, and he sniffs the
Yeah.
poop to make sure it's his poop. But he'll pee on his poop, poop on his pee, whatever.
Oh
Um,
well.
Lori says her intrusive thoughts are to open the car door on the highway.
And jump out or just leave it open.
That's I want to know where intrusive thought. Why do they happen? That's what I want to know.
I always assumed it was connected to my mental illness. I don't know. I never used to have them.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, right.
There's we humans we find the reason for everything.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I put what causes in, and it's like intrusive thoughts.
Uh,
Okay. It says high stress, sleep deprivation, hormonal shifts, sticky mind, obsessive compulsive, post traumatic stress, anxiety. So yeah, it can be linked to mental disorders. This is why you never Google anything about that's health related. You can
yeah.
walk away with a mental illness that you didn't know you had.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped doing that because I'm always afraid. Oh, you're dying! My God!
I used to have
Whenever.
that real bad before I
Yeah.
changed my path of enlightenment or whatever. I don't know what the fuck to call it anymore. I call
Mm,
it being damaged beyond repair at this point, really. Um,
yeah.
but every day I think it's probably because the amount of crap I was pumping into my system, but I would have chest pains or I would like feel a certain way. And I was like, at first it was like, oh God, I'm going to die. And then it became, yes.
Oh well.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
That went away. Now I just
You
have
ever
really
get
fucked up dreams.
you ever get a headache and think, oh, it's brain cancer? My God.
That's my new OCD now. Is I think, but it's rightfully so. I mean, but like I think everything's cancer. But the thing is, I don't get nervous about it. I just kind of like fixate on it.
Oh well, you like? Are you like the guy from Three Doors Down who died of cancer? If you got it, you'd be like, oh, I'm not afraid, because that's
Yeah,
what he said. He said he's not afraid. He wasn't at the time.
I would. I mean, I could say that I wouldn't be afraid. Um, and my most recent experience, unfortunately, with it, the person was very brave. Um, but I think I don't know when you get a terminal diagnosis, what choice do you have? Because being afraid is not going to make you live.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm pretty sure there's some level of acceptance. But yeah, you could pump me full of those narcotics and stuff. That's what I'll do. I just float around on drugs the rest of the time.
Yeah, my roommate who died of liver cancer, he would like shout in the night, "I want to live." He would just shout that multiple times. Yes, I guess he wasn't taking it like a man, I guess, or like a woman. Yeah,
I mean,
I don't blame him. I might do the same
no,
thing.
yeah. I mean, I would just one thing I would do if I had a terminal diagnosis, I'd go do all the things I was afraid to do.
Ah, have you ever went skydiving? Would
That's
that
the
be
first thing
one
I
of
was
them?
thinking. Yeah,
Ah,
absolutely, I would. Because I mean, like the way I see it, I'd rather die in some event like that, right?
yeah,
I mean, why not? Like he had terminal cancer, but he died because his parachute didn't open. That's
yeah,
my luck. I'd hit the ground and live.
yeah.
Cancer, and shattered bones.
But yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Nah, nah. But I don't know. the stuff I see anymore, it's just like guys, people my age, it's usually overdoses. They just drop dead.
Yeah, what
It's
happened to
like
your cousin? He's 50 and he just dropped dead. Is there a cause yet?
I haven't heard of any cause, but I know that after the flood, um, a lot of people started getting sick,
Oh wow.
and he fell ill and didn't go to the doctor because, I mean, who goes to the doctor every time they get a little sick, right?
Yeah.
And he just passed away. He was found a couple days later.
Oh wow. Were you close?
We grew up together, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
people drift apart as they get older, become parents, grandparents, and all that. But we were old, but we grew up together. We spent a lot of time together. I see him out and
yeah.
about. We'd stop at, we'd block the grocery aisles and talk for 20 minutes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It was sad because he's like 50 years old, man. 50.
The youngest of the old. That's what that
Hmm.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shit, I mean, I think over the last year, it's just been one after another. Some people got old. Some people took their own lives. Some people overdosed. Some people had car accidents. It's just like there's this Gen X curse where I see all these Gen Xers just dying in mass numbers. It's unreal.
Yeah. No one gets out alive. Yeah.
No, that's true. I think that's why I don't really worry about death because I don't have a say in it.
Yeah.
And I think that's where fear is derived from in other areas. It's just all related to death somehow. Um,
Hmm.
that's why I look at people who are belligerently mad wearing wigs on the internet and drinking their kidneys away. And I'm like, what's your problem? You're not getting out of here alive. Why you got to protect your fragile ego at the expense of others this whole time?
Yeah.
Be who you are, own it, shut the fuck up, live your life.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I just live my life, man. Very simple life. I prefer it that way.
Yeah, I've been sitting on this couch in the upright position all day. I think I watched like all of your stream. My God, I was like, did I just do that? My God.
That's what
And
I
I
was
watched your
thinking.
4 hour stream. I watched all of it, and I was thinking to myself, I can't believe you just. Well, at least you gave him a lot of watch hours, I guess.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed when you were still there at the end. I was like, he must have watched the whole thing. Okay, it must be. I must be doing something right. 'Cause I mean, like the watch time that I've gotten is off the charts.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, tens of thousands of hours of watch time.
Oh
So,
well.
like one stream, you get 1,000, 1,200 views. It's 3 hours long, and it'll get about 5,000 hours of watch time. And I'm like,
Wow.
okay,
Yeah.
that's how many days is 5,000 hours? Like
You're getting like
168.
you're getting like 150 people in there. So I mean, do you know the average view duration or for duration of views for your streams?
I'm getting ready to check that. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact,
Uh,
as soon as it loads here, watch time. Let's see here. In last 28 days, 12,000 hours of
damn.
watch time. That's a lot. Yeah. So looks like where does it tell me the average at? Great. Now I gotta try to find that. I guess I gotta click on something.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I don't know. I think people probably watch on average. I would say the average is probably around 45 minutes. Because,
That's
people.
a good amount of time. I think my last stream it was like 3 minutes and change. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just laughing with you, I hope.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at you because I mean, I if it really 208 days and it's Sammy. Hi, girl. What's up? 208 days of watch time per stream.
Oh wow.
That's a that's unreal to me. Imagine these people that get 1 million views per video.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
the best part about it is like even though I have a small channel and the 1,200 views isn't a lot, but I'll take it for a 4 hour video.
Yeah.
The ad revenue isn't too shabby, as
Alright.
long as the person I'm reviewing isn't talking about blowjobs and anuses the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, the ones I get demonetized on where the ones where the person I'm reviewing is just calling people c words and b words and f this, f that, f
Um,
you. I'm like,
yeah.
you're taking tacos out of my pocket. Quit it.
Uh, yeah. I bet they allowed that as long it was if it wasn't in like the first minute or something.
I don't know what their determination is on that. I
Yeah.
mean, to be honest, there's only let's see here. Oh, that's not the right tab. Out of my last, I don't know. Let's just use today's the 24th. Let's do 2 weeks, and I've
Oh.
done a lot of streams since then. So one, two, three, four, five, six. Only 7 have limited ads.
All right.
So that's about 35%.
Yeah.
How are you, Sammy? I haven't seen you in so long. Maybe you've been by. I don't know. I've been. My brain is a poached egg these
Hmm.
days, and not because of drugs, because I walked away from them. I was making a joke that when I was medicating all the time and stressed all the time, I couldn't do anything but poop. Now
Um,
that I walked away from it, I have chronic constipation.
oh wow.
What
Do
is
you
that?
do you do you reach in and pull it out yourself, or are you just sitting on the toilet for an hour waiting?
I'm on a schedule now, and
Yeah.
it's like every 2 days, like about every 48 hours. It's just a big old rhino dump. I have to light an
Ah.
incense because it travels upstairs, gags my young adult, and
Yeah.
even the dog won't come in the bathroom. So,
All right.
and
It's
his
not
shit's
too bad.
rancid.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about your coffee at first. I'm like, damn, that mushroom coffee.
So
Uh,
I figure it's the longest I've went was about 3 days, and that's still not too bad. So
yeah.
magnesium, I get that magnesium nitrate. The last time it was like 3 days. I drank a bottle of that, and I woke up in the middle of the night and was like,
Oh you ever have to emergency poop? Like you're out of the house someplace and you feel it coming on and you got to rush home to defecate?
yeah, when I was self medicating and stressed out, I mean, I don't know how many times I skidded up my drawers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I kept spare clothes at the attic, at my
Oh
store. Because
yeah.
I'd be up here waiting on people. We get busy, and it's just me for 10 hours. I'd be up here for 6 hours with no break, and then finally people would go out, and I'd, be sitting there like, trying to concentrate, and then I shit myself, but like you're if you have bowel issues and you're farting a lot, you get a little bit of Sierra Mist there.
Did you lock the door when you went poop, or did you leave it open?
Usually I would lock the door and put a note, be back in 20 minutes,
Oh, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and the bathroom was way in the back, way away from the storefront. Like there was a
Yeah.
door and then a door to the bathroom. So, and there was a hallway all the way to that.
Oh
So
wow.
when we reopen, I'm looking for a smaller space. So I'm gonna have to get all that shit out of my system before I go work.
Yeah. Do you got like all your merchandise out of the old attic yet?
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get the rest of the fixtures out and patch up the walls and scrape some paint and stuff. I hired
Yeah.
a crew to come help me do it because it's just, I mean, I don't want to do it's too much. And my back is shot, my neck is shot. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And then, so have a good reference on the lease. And then we're going to rent another place next March and start setting up shop. My son,
Yeah.
he's an adult now. He wants to get into the business, and until he can figure out what he's doing with his life, he's only 18.
Yeah.
So I figured, young blood. Let's expand. Let's try to uh, we own the trademark and everything, so let's try to get the brand out there and start licensing or just expand.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't
So,
have a
and
job till I was 19, and I got a job working midnight to noon as a construction site security guard. Yeah.
oh, right on.
Didn't know what I was doing. A guy would come and steal wood, and I just let him. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm going to let him steal wood. I'm not going to confront him.
Everything was safe while he was stealing. I was safe. I
Yeah.
guarded my own security. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I haven't had a job since I did fire and water restoration, when places would catch on fire and get doused and douched in water.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've talked about that. It was like the biggest OSHA violating place in the state.
Nice.
Hated it. Hated it. Oh my god! But I had that job when my son was born,
Oh,
and
well.
that was the last full time gig I ever had, and that was 18 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I have always, I did photography, eBay. I always did something because I had other kids to support.
Yeah.
And I never, I did get a break on my apartment. I paid $400 a month for a one bedroom. It was probably 600 square feet or maybe 500. It was small, but 400 a month, all utilities. That was cool. Owned my car. That was cool. Um, Child support. I mean, it's cool because my kids get stuff, but it was pricey. That was the most expensive thing every month. So I just focused on that.
Yeah.
And then there's some years between my son that I raised and my oldest, so the support stopped. Several years into raising him. So then it was
Mm.
then in about 10 years ago, I became Negz and started making money online, and the rest is trauma.
Yeah. When did you start streaming? What,
Uh,
yeah. What
the
year?
moment the moment it debuted on YouTube, I'd say late 2016 probably.
Oh, all right. Wow. And
Yep,
then once you started streaming, you're like, "Yep, this is what I'm gonna do." Forget standalone videos, or did you do both?
I did both,
Oh,
and
all
then
right.
and then when I accidentally created whatever this drama community is that I'm still in, I'm just not.
Yeah.
It's not like it was. The money started getting good, and then it kind of. I mean, the money was good for a while, but then jealousy, envy made people go IRL and all that stuff. So, at some point, I had to kind of dial it back,
Yeah.
and do other stuff.
Yeah. What made you leave? Because you did live me for a while. Were you doing that full time, and then you left YouTube, or what happened?
I when I went to Live Me, it proved to be more fruitful than YouTube. So I abandoned YouTube. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm sick of this drama shit. I just want to have a good time, listen to music,
Yeah.
and then my problem was letting people from the internet into my real life.
Oh.
I didn't know. Now I do.
Yeah. Can't tell them nothing. Once they're your enemies, they will then utilize that information against you. That's what I've learned about myself. Yeah.
So Lori says she discovered both of us in 2020.
Why'd you wait so long to be noticed by us? Because I thought, oh, she came a month ago. I had no idea it was that long.
Some names I recognize, like Sammy. She hasn't been around in years, but she's always in my streams. And Capone's been around a while. Bethamus, Breeze, uh, and some people just have new names. Daria's been around for a while. Sir Alan a Penny Tree, he's pretty new. Cool Cat. I mean, Doggo Food. Some of these people, like I now at my advanced age, I think it's been a short period of time when it's been years. I
Yeah.
don't know what that is. It's like, I think I'm aging in dog years or something. I don't know.
Uh,
Or maybe the
yeah.
reverse, actually.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I tried to be a corrections officer, and then I got denied, and then I went back like years later. But I thought, oh no, it hasn't been that long. And when I went in to do one of the tests, they go, "How long has it been?" I'm like, I don't know, less than a year. Then she's like, "Oh no, it's been 3 years, sir." I was like, damn. I was thinking to myself, I didn't get it. Yeah, I wouldn't have got to keep it anyway once I got my mental illness. I already signed away my gun rights.
Oh, you signed
Yeah,
them
they
away,
make
huh?
you. Yeah, you got to do that if you got a mental illness. Once before they release you from the psych ward, you got to sign away your gun rights.
My shoulder just popped for no reason. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
I've never been committed. Yeah, Jana was around from day one, pretty much. Wednesday's been around 9 years. See, there's a lot of people that have been around to see me go through all the paces. I
yeah.
think it's like watching me grow up, glow up, crash, and then glow up again. I don't know. It's been such a turbulent decade.
Is Janet here right now? Cause I haven't seen her in a while.
Uh, I believe I talked about this in a stream. She's uh, passed away.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a hard one. That was a tough one.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was genuinely a friend to me. There's like three people that there's very few people that I considered a really good friend, and she was like the best.
Yeah.
And that's one of the uh, that was one of the hardest. I mean, Claire's was that devastated me and changed me as a person, but after that, I had all these other people passing, but that was a really hard one
Yeah.
because that's somebody I can't talk to anymore, and I used to talk to all the time. So I miss her. We all miss her.
I almost wish I didn't ask. That hit me right in the gut when he said that. I was like, I felt like it did when Chris Farley died. Or
Yeah.
Tupac.
Well, people have been asking me, and I've been brushing it off for months.
Yeah.
For about 2 months now, and I just it's hard to I can't lie to y'all.
Yeah.
It's not in my nature to lie. Plus, your body rejects that shit. And she
Hmm.
was well beloved, and I mean, it doesn't matter how or what. It's just she's gone, and a
Yeah.
lot of people miss her. And she left a really good impression on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and um, being the nature of the internet, we anything that needed to be done was done privately, and um, I figured I'd just let some time pass, and then once everything's done and everybody's had time to deal with it, I can let people on here know. But I didn't realize that she was such a presence here that people
Yeah.
were asking me like all the time, and I was like, what do I do?
Hmm.
I didn't want them to think she left, like got mad and left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was
Mm.
like, oh, I guess I missed the confrontation.
Oh no, no. I mean, if well, yeah, we butted heads, but we always did it privately.
Yeah.
We would butt heads, bite each other because we were both like very strong personalities and bullheaded, and but that's what made us such good friends.
Hmm.
Yeah, we miss her. I miss her like crazy because
Yeah.
even if I did a stream with if I only had one viewer, she was that viewer.
Wow.
Yep. I used to do music streams on TikTok essentially just for her, Breeze, and Beth. I mean, they'd be the three watching it, and I'd play music for 2 hours before I was like getting my head together and stuff. So I didn't
Yeah.
really know what to do. I was like, do I go on TikTok and make it? Do I go back to YouTube? I don't know what to do.
Hmm.
Yes, she did, Sammy. She was a great person. So young too.
Yeah.
But that's the older I get, the more that happens. And I guess that's life. But it doesn't make it any easier, especially like the frequency it happens. But now I guess I understand how elderly people feel when they live to be 80 and everybody they know is gone.
Yeah.
Like, wow, what the fuck, man? Like, but there's my
Yep.
hair falling out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. This was about around the time that I think that Blazing Banter that she passed away. It's about the same time.
Oh well. That
Yeah,
don't
because
feel like it was all that long ago.
it was July, beginning of July, end of June,
Yeah.
beginning of July. Because that same day I had two friends, her and a friend of mine locally, both passed away the same day,
Oh wow.
and I was depressed. I couldn't express it
Yeah.
on here. It was July, Sammy. Uh, yeah, because yeah, it was that day. I didn't know what to do. I was coming on here trying to like wear a mask and be like, and especially outside this door. Everybody's seen me miserable for so long that I'm afraid to let them see me in any kind of state of anger, duress, sadness, or anything.
Yeah.
It makes me feel awkward.
Hmm.
So yeah, as I remember, I told somebody one time. I told them because I was talking to somebody about my issues. I was still pretty hot headed, and they were trying to relate, but it felt like they were making it about themselves. But they were just trying to relate, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna suffer in silence. It's easier to suffer in silence." And every time I talk to somebody, they want to tell me their problems, and that's just where I've been since.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring people down with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy, it's all good. It's all good. These dates are hard to keep straight. I mean, for the longest time, after uh, Clara was relieved of her suffering and passed, I had the date wrong forever because all those months ran together. When you're a caretaker,
Yeah.
that is a tough thing to do. That is hard. And then my son, he's with numbers, so
Hmm.
life marches on for everybody else, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer there.
So right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been this Greg guy who thinks that everybody is gay because I don't know. I can only assume that maybe he wants to be. I watched a speed dating thing. Kel Doge was reviewing it, and it was a speed dating thing, and this girl was roasting him, dude. I'll
Oh.
get the link and send it to you. You'll fucking love it. She was
All right.
handing him his dick, chode, and balls and everything, and all he could do was these like the shit he does now. And
Yeah.
these girls were mopping the floor with him. So I did start a poll that asked what women want. We got 36 votes. Majority say they want all around stability. Apparently, Hussey voted because it says money and looks. And not a lot of women care about intelligence. I guess that I'm fucked. No, I'm kidding.
Hmm.
I'm not stable, but I got intelligence. So you used to make videos like on the street, right?
Oh yeah, I made a video of me making out with a woman. That a lot of people were giving me like hell for that. Like, oh, you're a creep. You're this. You're that. I was like, dude, I made love to her that very day or night. After it was at an event called Lucky Fest. I was filming myself talking to various people, and during a break we had, I just sat on a bench, and this hefty, rotund wildebeest walked by me, and we caught each other's glance, and I knew she was feeling the old cruiser. So we turned on the camera, and I darted directly to her because I felt there was a chemistry, and yeah, it took a minute or so, but then we started making out. Yeah.
Wow, wow.
That video got a 500,000 views.
Yeah, yeah. Because when we crossed paths, I was checking out your content. I was like, holy shit! Here I
Yeah.
am, proud of my 3,000 views, man. What the fuck?
Yep, I've gotten some viral hits, and it hasn't sustained me, but it still happens on occasion.
That's cool because I've had instances like that, but it was never like Negs on the street making out with random wildebeest like yourself. But it was
uh,
Negs coming off the stage, putting his guitar down on God
yeah.
knows what drugs and alcohol, and some. Even if you're a small time musician, people become enamored, and I've had a couple of those makeout sessions.
All right.
Not initiated by me, by the way.
Not? Oh well. Yeah, I have to initiate every time, or it never happens.
At least you got initiative.
Yeah, I take initiative. That's what I do.
I mean, like now, um, if a woman doesn't make the first move, it takes me a while.
Like how long? We talked like multiple hangout sessions.
It's either this is how it works. It's either the first night or 2 weeks.
Ah, well, that ain't too shabby.
Yeah, and fortunately for me, I don't know what it is. I don't have a low opinion of myself, but I don't think that I'm some oozing machismo or whatever, and I'm not
Yeah.
sexually aggressive. So, but I don't know. I mean, it's always the it's either mutual or the female makes the first move.
Well,
And I always think if it's like, the first night, I'm like, they were just horny.
yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, what's the move consist of? What is their move?
Usually, in my recent, it's always Netflix and chill, just sitting there. I'm a good listener. I could listen to somebody talk for hours. Just listen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And usually it's the shoes come off.
Are yours or hers?
Hers. Yeah.
All right.
I usually have my shoes off and like socks on because
Yeah.
they got hardwood floors and all that. And
Um,
most places I lived, it was a deposit I had to keep. So and they'd
yeah.
kick those off, and then next thing you know, they're talking and getting closer, or they'll throw their legs up on my lap, and then next thing I know, they're spinning around and putting their head in my lap,
Oh
and I'm
well.
and I'm like, well, I guess we broke that awkward barrier.
Yeah.
But I've hung out with a lot. Maybe this is the problem: is I've hung out with a lot of women have been my friends, my homies. Like
Yeah.
I'm that straight gay friend, or that gay, yeah, straight gay friend. I'm straight, but you be comfortable around me like you would your homosexual hombre, homosexual homie.
Oh, Officer Jackson, the puppet. Yeah.
He
He
seems a little
just
aggressive.
well, he fornicated with a rotund lady in my last video. So what is he, a
That's right.
trisexual? Oh my God, he'll try anything.
Right. He's got that molestache rocking.
Yeah.
So that's usually that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just awkward.
Yeah.
Have
Well,
4 kids and no game.
oh, you're frozen. What's going on?
Now you're frozen. Oh, McHenry Cruiser froze. He'll be back. It's because you don't come off as predatory. Ah. Yeah, I mean,
All right, I'm back.
all
My
right. You joined.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
It's the
Luckily,
jacket.
we're at the tail end at least, so
Yeah.
it won't be that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Lori says it's because I don't come off as predatory. I mean, you could, if you're a female, you could feel safe around me. I mean, because I'm not gonna, even if we're on a date, my goal is not to, get in your pants. That's not,
Yeah.
like most men. That's their goal immediately.
That used to be my goal, but now I don't care anymore. I really don't date anymore either. I haven't. It's been like 2 years since I've had a meetup or a hangout session. Yeah.
Well, been a minute, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit of celibacy never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I just don't have a sex drive. I don't even give self gratification to myself. Maybe every couple of weeks I'll do it just to clean the pipes. Just for health reasons. Yeah, but yeah,
Blow the dust out. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I got no motivation.
I just don't get that boner brain anymore.
Yeah,
Where you're like, where it's in my past. I'm like, God, I should just went to the, I should just self gratified, and I could have spared myself the shame I had for 3 days afterwards. You
yeah.
know, but just that boner brain is gone.
Oh
And,
well.
and then sometimes it's like, no sex drive, no sex drive, no sex drive. Bam! And there's
Yeah,
nobody around, right? I mean, there's never a female around, so like, well, obviously, go
yeah.
to the hub.
Yep. That's what I do too. Yep.
And the hub has shorts now. The short video.
I can't do it with a short video. I need like 10 minutes at least.
Really, I can't do the long form videos because I want to go through too many of them. I think my brain's fucked up because I lose interest. I'm like, well, that's enough
Yeah.
of her. Oh, showing the
Oh,
guy's face that kills it immediately. They show him, and I'm like, ugh.
why
Ugh.
watch? Why watch lesbian porn? Yeah.
I think I might have to switch it up.
I like the massage porn where the girl getting the massages straight, and then the masseuse is like into girls, and she's got to like tease and rub the vagine. And at first, the girl's against it, like, "What are you doing?" But then eventually, she's into it, and they have full on fornication, both of them.
Yeah, I may just have to go that route.
Yeah,
You know, that's almost like the pizza guy, telephone guy route, but it's yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It took me a while to understand, or actually, I had to like read an article on why men can watch pornography with another penis in it and be turned on because it's psychologically that penis is ours. That's why when
yeah,
they turn the camera towards Mr. Molestache making O faces, it's done. That's not me.
yeah.
What the fuck? I don't have a handlebar mustache.
You ever watch point of view scenes where it just shows the man from the waist down and
Yep, yep. Sometimes I find myself searching up 49-year-old chubby dude bangs, So I
yeah,
feel like, now we're talking. Now that could be me with the gut.
oh,
But
I
I wouldn't
feel
look
your
in a
pain.
mirror.
I got to gut myself. Yeah, no, you know,
That is what it
I,
is. I
I
could,
I weigh less than I thought. I think I'm like 180 nude without eating in the morning and excreting all the waste. Yeah, I used to be 160, but I gained it all back. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't stepped on a scale in 2 months. I used to,
Uh-huh.
like, I lost like 60 pounds over a year.
Yeah.
And I just noticed that, like, love handles are kind of coming back, and I'm filling out the
Uh-huh.
XLs a little bit, but I'm still not as fat as I was. I saw that dance video of Clara and I was every bit of 205 pounds. And I said,
Oh,
oh my God, hefty rotund amigo, what are you
yeah.
doing? No more tacos.
Hmm. So I only have one meal a day. I did get a little bit hungry later on, and so I had three Girl Scout cookies. My Mama Cruiser gave me 2 boxes of them. I thought I was gonna wait till cheat day, but now I got hungry, so I looked at the nutritional facts and I said, "Oh, 180 for three. I'm gonna have three, and hopefully I won't eat anything after those."
Oh man, if I looked at calories, I'd never eat. I used to do
Yeah,
that. I used to look at the sugar content because that turns into carbs, and but
yeah,
now I don't overeat. I don't deprive myself. Like I bought a 14-inch ice cream cake for my son's birthday, and there's a whole bunch left. And I've had a piece every night since Saturday. I don't care. I'm like, what?
Oh, well.
Meh. I love that. I love my sodas. I love cereal. But today I've had 2 poached eggs. I've had a bowl of cereal and a ham sandwich. So.
Oh, all right. You
And
gonna
Red
eat
Bull.
again? You gonna eat again before the evening concludes?
Oh, I'm just gonna say yeah, because at night is when I get the big time munchies.
Yeah.
Like I have a bag of chips by my bed. That's how bad it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Wake up eating them. The fuck am I doing?
Uh,
The dog doesn't touch them. He knows better.
yeah.
We have reached a crescendo of our shindig, my friend.
Oh, nice.
We're at hour and 3. It has been another hit for the records. I'm going to write down to edit that last one because I think I'm going to hang out and chat for a few.
All right.
Since I had to listen to people piss and moan and play victim for 3 hours earlier. I'd like just
Yeah.
have a normal conversation.
Nice.
But season 3, episode 4, man.
In the books, we did
In
it
the
again.
books. Yes, we did. I'm going to put down edit. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Episode 2, I got to edit the part with me out. That gives me a chance to make a standalone video.
All right.
Might review some found footage stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I
Yep.
appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
And we will see you next week.
Yep. Next week.
All right, boss. Enjoy your